Oh, good morning, Eternal. How are you doing tonight? Oof. Do you have to get a root canal or just a cavity removed and filled? Hey, Shadow. How are you doing tonight? An already root-canaled tooth popped up. Oof. Ugh. That's no fun, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Bump us up a little bit, make us a little brighter. I'm doing alright. Lauren's feeling a little under the weather. I'm feeling a little poopy. She's feeling sick. I'm just feeling sick adjacent. Hey, Justin. I may or may not have been reading your book right up into the minute that I clicked start. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. It's alright. We'll get through it. It doesn't appear to be COVID, so we're very fortunate in that respect. She ran to the pharmacy to pick up some, like zinc and I think vitamin C or something. I told her to take more Sudafed, like the actual good stuff with pseudoephedrine, not the acetaminophen stuff with some crappy decongestant, but we'll see. Glad to hear that you're doing all right. Can't complain about anything. That's nice. Yep, beard always going strong. I am really considering trying to cut it soon, which means I should probably look at doing a subathon of some kind, because I wanted to put like cutting my beard as an option, like throughout the stream, like cut it into weird patterns based off of sub or donation amount or something like that. I thought that would be fun. Hot tub stream? Ah, man. I would if I had the room for a hot tub and the body for a hot tub. I'm working on the body part though. But I could see the fun, I guess, of a hot tub stream. How do you expect me to do this? I'm gonna try this again, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my god, it does work. It does work. It just doesn't work to melt things. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I understand now. There we go. Hey! Turns out we are smarter than a 5th grader tonight. Yo, I just had a thought. If I were to do a hot tub stream, I think I would have to fill it with a bunch of rubber duckies. What is that? Oh. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber duckies do make bath time so much fun. Bath time truly is not the same without a rubber ducky. Have you guys ever seen the YouTube video by the comedian James Veach? I think is how you pronounce his name. About his roommates and rubber ducks. Oh, really? Okay, well. Lesson learned. Nailed it. Sounds familiar? Oh, it's very good. Oh, the water temple. Yeah, yeah, we are in the water temple. How are you doing tonight? Open up. My brain is not wrinkled enough. Certainly not. I don't think I am that big-brained. We'll see, though. We'll see. I've already figured out one puzzle. See if I can get the others. Ah! No, I don't care, Navi. Gosh darn it! Stupid. Okay, so they open when I get close. That's good to know. Okay, I figured that part out. Question for me, is having one's name in their shop name tacky nowadays? Having one's name in their shop name? What do you mean? Like, in what respect? Like putting Edward in... I can use a thrust attack to just stab them? Yeah, but that means I gotta get close to them. And I don't want to get close to them. Like Tony's Toy Store? I don't think it's tacky per se. It's one of those things that I maybe say it's not creative, but it gets across the point that you are wanting to get across, which is that it is your store, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, I can push this. Stop by to say hello. You changed your name. You have a red-eye flight on Thursday? Oof. Have a good night, dimwit. You take care of yourself, buddy. Oh my god. I can't believe you actually called yourself dimwit. And be safe in your flight, by the way. Go. You were thinking Garfield's Game Center, but it's 50-50 on whether people think it's tacky. Again, I guess in this case, it's one of those things that, you know, is very circumstantial. And for the name Garfield, I feel like that is a name that could get away with it. How do I get out of here now? There we go. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, I feel like if I saw a place called Garfield's Game Center, or you could even go with alliteration, Garfield's Game Grotto. How's that? I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Or maybe it was what I was supposed to do and I just did it way too early. Forgot the original makes you menu for the boots. Oh, I know, God, it's so annoying. Hey, nailed it. Think it's appropriate to put a play on the names too, like Tony's Tone Building Supplies? Yeah, that's a good point. Justin makes a very good point. Hey, Knightley, how are you? Okay, so I can dive, but I can't go anywhere, so let's try putting on my roller skates. There we go. Perfect. Durgan room. The Durgan room's the best room? Okay, let's see what this does. Alright, that opens up that. Can I take off my boots and swim up here? Oh no, it spins me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Okay, okay. You're good? You're finally getting paid this Friday for your new job? Got slightly mad at Fritz today because his chirp scared Mowgli back into hiding? Oh, poor Mowgli. Only because there's a Durgan, no other reason? Hey, I made it. It still pushes me, but I made it. Okay, so if I put my boots on. I mean, the Durgans are pretty freaking cool. I'll give you that. And then we hit this. Yep, that's fine. And then we take off the boots. How is Mowgli doing, by the way? Is he acclimating all right? And then we put back on the boots. Oh. Ah. There we go. All right, I can still do that underwater. Apparently I can't attack underwater though. Oh, okay. We go up. Yeah, I like the idea of like Garfield's Game Grotto or something that's a play on the name. What could we do with a play on Garfield? Bless you. What's that? Is that Twix ice cream? Why? I didn't want a cinnamon roll. Are you gonna eat this? Oh, thank you. What'd you get for you? Oh, you got like a whole box full. All right. Shoot, I guess I'm not gonna complain about a free Twix. You didn't get the orange kind? Hmm. These are very tasty. Mm. Mm-hmm. Crunchy part's best part. I think it's like toffee or something. Oh. Anyway. So he's good, he's eating, he's drinking, and he's super cute. He is super cute. He only comes out at like 3 or 4 p.m. for like 20 to 30 minutes, but he was getting close to being out for an hour today. And wasn't even hiding in his cave. That's so good. The play on name, Ed was asking about a play on name for a game shop. He was asking if it was tacky to have one's name inside of a shop title. Like, you know, Adam's Barber Shop or Tony's Towing Company. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm. I think specifically it is for a game store though. I mean, to be fair, you call it Ed's Edibles and you'd probably get a lot of interested parties. Right, like an actual shop, not in a game. Not in your state, illegal? Okay, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Unfortunately, it is very illegal here. And I only say that because my neighbors imbibe wholeheartedly in the bathroom that vents directly to my bathroom and my bedroom and closet. I don't know why Lauren's yelling closet, but she's yelling closet. There we go. That's right. It's a trading card or a card game and game shop. I mean, you could just call it Garfield's Games. Gamefield's Guards. There you go. Ed's eccentricities. Although I do love Ed's eccentricities, I feel like that would not be a name that the common populace would be able to say. You need to write these down. Hey, at least it's in a VOD. Okay, what have we got here? Can't get across the room there. But yeah, so you've got Garfield's Game Field, Garfield's Games, Ed's Eccentricities, Gamefield's Guards and Guards and Cards. That one's a little bit sillier. I don't know if that one would be a good one or not, but I find it cute. Hey, Pinky. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm sure you're probably streaming or working on homework tonight, so have fun and good luck. That would be like you're having a stroke. Okay. Fair. Very fair. I feel like I had a stroke trying to read it, or trying to say it, so I can't fault you. Those who wish to open the gate on the far heights play the song passed down by the royal family. What's up? Huh. Great. Ed's exciting existentialism. Ah! Man down! Man down! Oh, thank you. So far it's going okay. So far. Got a lot of these darn spiders coming after me. Spoders. You know how I like spoders. I had to kill one in my car yesterday. What's wrong with you? Stealing your snacks? Is the game shop... Oh, that's a good idea. Is the game shop gonna have a theme or anything? Also, Lauren just said she let a spider crawl into her bag of snacks. I feel like I'm dating a psychopath. Sorry, playing Tunic. How dare you enjoy playing a game other than what you're watching? How dare you? How could you? Don't thank her nightly. She's only encouraging them to be worse. Spiders don't need any encouragement to be more of a hellspawn. You solved the runic as well? Oh, you just 100%ed it, just doing the last boss and the final big puzzle? Sure, they might help control pests, but they can help control pests outside before they get into my house. That's where they need to be. They don't need to be inside. Are you medicated? That's fair. It's a fair assessment. No, just because you feel like poop. Yes. Well, maybe not that one. As long as they remain in their corners at all times or out of sight, spiders are cool by you. See, I don't want to know they exist. Don't crawl on me, don't be in my vicinity, don't... Like I said, this spider was crawling on my windshield right in front of me. He had to go. He broke the cardinal rule, the one rule I have, which is don't let me see you. Gotta give him a name like Frank? Lauren says Howard. His rent is killing pests. If he comes within arm's reach, he pays the price. Alright, Frank. You have one job. Stay out of sight and eat the pests. Yeah, I'm just kind of wandering around, seeing where to go. They could be eldritch beings that are testing our ways in order to decide if we're worthy of mercy. Don't doom all of humanity. They should have picked something less terrifying. I got my booties. Oh. Well, that's not at all where I expected to go. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Sid the spider? I have been playing the water temple for about 20 minutes. You're struggling with the water temple. Yeah? Really? You want to try that one again? Okay. Yeah? Do you want to tell me where to go?
I have no idea.
Ah, screw you. No.
Oh, you're a mess.
Game, please. I just want to dive. Dive, dive, dive. It's so much effort to put the boots on, though. This is the one game that I know of.
Put them on. You're gonna get killed. Well, now you broke it.
Lauren, you have to play. Because Knightley redeemed your hostile takeover. Hold on, there's still a couple of them. Fish did drop an arrow. Alright, your turn. Would you like these headphones, or would you like your own headphones? Might as well just give you the chair.
Yeah. Ow. Ooh, I forgot how good the music is. I love spiders. I don't kill spiders.
I do.
No, you do. But
What button is the... Okay. This one. Deaf. Bastard. I forgot how to get these.
I was to say I wasn't getting any sound. Here's...
Pro gamer.
I don't even know what you just did. What did you do?
Walk through the. You couldn't get through there.
Even taking off your boot.
No, the ledge was too high. Waters. Okay. Oh God, what the hell is that? Uh-oh. Aim it away from you next time.
Thank you.
I'm a little sick.
But Lauren, I love it when you sneeze on me. It's so nice.
I sneezed into my armpit. Yeah, the boots. I was thinking about that today. I was like, he's gonna have thump, 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 thump. You don't have the thing you need yet.
Nope. Sure don't. I don't know what the thing is, but I sure don't.
You bastard. I wish I was down with the sickness. I'm not nearly good enough for that. Not cool enough.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah.
Oh, I was like, what? Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Float on up. Go up. Go will float. But you have the bootsies. Float on. Hi, Finks. Finks?
John!
John! You know what would make this easier? You know what would make this easier? If you had the N64 controller.
Maybe it would make it easier for you. Reggie, old wench.
Did you guys hear that? Here we go. Here we go. Have you been in here?
Yes.
Oh.
I think so. Unless they have multiple rooms that look like this, then...
Aww. Did you do that?
Yeah. Consider
my
spell
God.
to it, though. Yep.
Ah.
Or you can fall.
Oh my God, I am pressing entirely the wrong buttons. Get, shoot!
What's this up?
Oh, it's reversed. Oh God, it's reversed.
Yeah. No way to fix it.
You know it would fix it?
Not an N64 controller. Because it would still be reversed.
N64. No, my God.
Wow. Lauren.
I wonder. Did you already? If you already did this, I should just go back.
You can check the map and see if I was...
Ooloodaloo. Ooloodaloo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Sorry for making everyone motion sick. It's so sensitive too. Doodle-doo. Aim that way. That. Okay. And thing. Oops. Just beat the final boss of Tunic. Them coming? Open! Oh. Just beat the final boss of Tunic. Parrying it really makes it easier to kill. Kind of like win in Dark Souls.
Have you ever played through the other Dark Souls games or just...
Open! I don't know if you... The animation of Link when he's like, ugh.
That was a question for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Have you played any of the Dark Souls games?
Only Bloodborne. What are you doing there? Oh. Did you already do that?
Yep, it raised the ladder up to it.
What happens if you... Again. Bonus song.
Left up.
Oh, it is. Damn. It feels good to be a gangster.
You probably have to be up next.
Oh!
Like that.
I like how in the 7 years between young Link and old Link, he gets his ears pierced. No, I'm not patient enough to play Dark Souls games.
Maybe she'll tell you how to lower it.
How do I Z target?
Hey.
Open the gate with our heights, play the song passed down by the royal family. Okay, so that just brings it up. Thank you. It is... The leap was based purely on my gaming prowess. Real good at gaming. Eat the water. Dark Souls 3 is built in Bloodborne's engine. It's a lot faster paced than the previous two.
I would have to give Dark Souls 3 another shot, but I did not like 2 or 3 that much. 2 was my least favorite, 3 was second. I have enjoyed Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1 the most.
Yeah, I tried playing Bloodborne and I died a bunch and I got irritated and I didn't play again. Hey. I'm glad you wasted all your points on this riveting gameplay.
Thank you, Knightley.
I do enjoy playing it though. 1 is my least favorite. This whole essay, this is a whole essay topic though. Put it in the Discord, I'll read why.
I mean, shoot. Talk to me about it here. I'll
Yeah,
read
talk
why.
here, yeah. Type it out, bruh.
Do it, you won't.
Do it. Have you done that?
Maybe not.
Get you now. What?
Can't do it with the water.
Burn there. Maybe you shouldn't have raised the water yet, bro.
Well, if you could tell me how to lower the water, I would.
I... need a block.
Bop. Lock up.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Have you been this way? I guess I could ask the map.
Yes. Might be able to go up. I think I fell. Might have missed.
I like his little kiki legs. Like that duck.
Like a dog.
He's air swimming. Oh. Hey. One has the best world design of the three, but the weakest mechanics. The areas are rife with ancient game design that gets remedied in future games. One also has the weakest bosses. Don't at me. Oh, that brings it all the way down. That must be.
Yes.
Yes. You already did the stick stuff?
Can't do it with a stick. You gotta do it with bow and arrow now.
Oh. Haha, stuck in your pool. How's it feel? Losers. Someone added you.
I don't remember what Ceaseless Discharge is, but I do know that Bed of Chaos is an awful.
Wait, so you've been through these doors and stuff?
Yes, this one raised the water up. Have to use up. Raises up the level.
Got it. When Link falls from a great height, it sounds like he's like, ah! We'll have to fall again and hear it. I think we want to do middle height. That middle platform. Ah! La.
Oh, you can go under that now. No. Your little bit.
What do you want me to booties?
So if you... go down there with your booty.
Huh? Booties. Man, these noises are just like nostalgic to the max.
Hi, Braz.
Hi, Braz.
Down that hole.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh. Diamond. Okay, let go. Thank you.
Oh, clams.
They's clamming.
Bust.
Kill it in its meat. Oops. Just die. No, Abby, no.
Ocarina of Time's combat is like D&D.
I roll a 2. I rolled a 17. I hit. little bastard. Show me your ass. There you go. Here? Look at his little face. Nope, it was just clams holding out in a little space for who knows how long, just waiting for someone to come by. The toggle of the boots is very annoying. I don't mind it. What you got? Oh, a little
Hey, you got a key.
bonk. I memorized the map at a young age. Oh yeah, you're the one that memorized the water temple, right? Hate it.
Just in his big brain.
I'm sorry, I haven't been reading any of this. Ocarina, and by extension Majora's Mask, unfortunately, has the problem that most of the enemies involve waiting for the enemy to show its weak spot. Yeah. There's usually no action the player can take in order to manipulate the fight. As a kid, it's like stressful. As an adult who has some motor control, it's like okay. Link wakes up 7 years later wearing new tights, has pierced ears in the presence of an old man. Ooh, me. Up. 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 What? Why did that lock?
I don't know, but you can unlock it.
Sure. Me, rat bastard.
Now you can guy with it.
Oh, this is awful. I don't think it is yet. Yeah. Yeah.
Might be able to take it.
Okay, hey there, dude. Just one to bonk your way on over. Maybe I'll leave it.
Okay.
Watch you do. Take some cold medicine. So bad.
Can't wait to put your sick ears on my sick ears. What? Gotta fix Lauren's big head. You wanna put on some headphones so you can still hear all the fun. Yeah, they are pretty comfy. I don't like the sound quality, but they are very comfy. It's the hairy one again. Nope, not yet. Okay. I am indeed the hairy one. Cody does have a better beard, it's true.
I'm very glad everyone acknowledges that, otherwise I'd be a little upset.
Yeah, if you had a better beard, I'd be upset. Nope, but I'll find it. Thank you. Lauren says, thank you for redeeming that nightly. She loves Ocarina of Time, so it was nice for her to get to play some. You son of a gun. That doesn't count, I can't see it. Yeah, I might have a better beard, but Lauren's got the better face.
3 put-ups!
I just said you have the better face. I didn't say my face was bad.
That's a bad face.
No. No, I'm saying you're beautiful. People would much rather look at your pretty face. The compass! That was not lost on me at all, Justin. He put a Cody and a Lauren in his book, and then a year later has asked a Cody and a Lauren to read it for him. Though, to be fair, the Cody you described is about what most people know Codys to be, which is an absolute douchebag. Yeah. Mountain man or a dog. Great. Yeah, everyone I've ever known that has met a Cody, they always go, you know what? Out of all the Codys I've met, you're the best one. And then I always ask, what do you mean I'm the best one? What does that mean to, like, what were the other Codys like? And they're like, you were always jerks or douchebags or something like that. I'm like, I guess I'm giving Codys a good name? Question mark?
There's just that stereotype.
To be fair, I've met maybe a couple of Codys, and one that immediately comes to mind was kind of a douchebag, so I guess there's some credence to it. Thank you both for being so kind, saying I'm actually the best Cody. Thank you, Lauren. The specific Cody that I was thinking of, I used to work in IT for a college, and when I applied for a position in their IT department, they told me, or it was between like me and one other person, and they chose the other person who happened to be named Cody. And when I met him, I went and introduced myself to him. Because I was interning there at the time, and I said, hi, I'm Cody, and he went, oh, I'm Cody too, and so the whole IT department called him Cody 2, and I was Cody 1, and I felt so much pride at that. I was like, that's right, I gotcha. But yeah, he turned out to be, like, he wasn't a bad guy, he was nice, but he was definitely, like, he definitely had more of that, like, I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. Like, high school or college, like, frat boy almost persona. Huh? When I peaked? What do you mean when he peaked? I guess. I don't know, he was very cocky, a little arrogant. So I don't think I could do anything else. Oh, but I do have a key, so now I can try going elsewhere. Frat boy Cody, who would have thought? I mean, to be fair, Justin, you basically wrote a frat boy Cody. Should it go without saying that I am the best Cody? I mean, it doesn't have to go without saying. You can certainly say it. I'm not going to complain to hear you say it. It's one of those, like, you know, everyone likes to hear compliments about themselves. Even if I feel like I've got imposter syndrome most of the time and I'm like, ee, it's still nice, you know? I'm not gonna say no. Don't ask me what happened, because I have no idea. I've not a clue. Your Cody is the sweetest and coolest Cody you've ever met, without question. Knightley, you're so kind to me. Have you ever met another Cody, Knightley, just out of curiosity? What was that? Nothing? Nothing? You didn't see anything. Nothing happened. It was just, you know, just a game. Just playing, just hanging out with you guys. Having a good old time. It's cool. You probably have. Yeah, it's always one of those weird backhanded compliments, in my opinion, when someone's like, wow, you're the nicest Cody I've ever met. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? They're like, oh, well, most Codys I meet are jerks. And I'm like, were you expecting me to be a jerk? Lauren said that I look so raw masculinity, so I think she was trying to say I exude raw masculinity. You're just one of the sweetest and coolest people. Thank you, Knightley. That means a lot. Lauren is giving her own commentary in the background, and she agreed, saying that I'm very sweet. Thank you, Kiri. Oh. Okay. Yep. Oh, but I don't have a key. What? Gosh darn it, where am I supposed to go? Alright, so you're not supposed to go down the crevasse. That was some lucky falling. Didn't want to backseat and tell you, but yeah, you're short a key. Yeah. Okay, so I needed a key to get in here, and now I need a key to get through here. Now I gotta go find another key. Let's see, where have I not really explored? So, boss room is that way. I can't really go there, so it's not the third floor that I get it looks like. First floor? Hell? Yes, I do know them.
Lord drop me down.
I thought you were gonna say that one meme where someone's like drowning in the water and then another person reaches from off screen and just high fives them. Water temple. I appreciate it, Justin, but you're doing good. I will figure this out some way, somehow, one way or another. I'm gonna get it. Get it. All right, I can't go through that one. Okay. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. However, if you want to remind me of the way that I need to go to lower the water, you'll save us all a little bit of headache. I think it's this way. Nope, that's out of the temple. That is not the right way. Is it through this door? I think it's through this door. No, wait. Through this door is where I just went. It's not through this door. Yep, okay. Yep, remember that. Lower the water. That's the bottom eastern floor. Oh, that's right. I actually have to... Right when I remove my shield. The bugger. Alright, so you said bottom eastern, so we'll go this way. And up we go. Ooh. So there's a bomb there. All right, let's try this again. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I think I've got it. You think I know what I have to do. All right, well, hey, you've got faith in me. That gives me a little more faith in me. I'm happy with this. As I immediately shoot an arrow 2 times in a row, shoot an arrow point blank into the wall. I really understand games, guys. I'm what you might call a pro gamer. I might have the occasional pro gamer move. Go. Yeah, you know, there's just... I didn't need those arrows anyway. I'm just handicapping myself so that way the dungeon feels like it actually has a chance. That wall had it coming. Yeah, thank you, Omega. It totally did have it coming. Also, welcome. Thank you for the follow earlier. I noticed you followed while I was offline. It's good to see you. How are you today? The wall insulted Lauren, and Cody honored her. God, I can't speak today. Lauren, you got insulted by a wall. You got insulted by a wall. It said you were as dumb as a brick, so I killed it. Pink. Ba-da-da-da! I got the key! Okay, so now I need to... that there, and I need to put on my booties. My cute little roller skate looking booties. Doing all right. Enjoyed my DMing with Ziggy and Berg and such. Oh, I didn't have the chat up at all, so I have no idea who was there watching. But I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. I'm glad you were there. Do you play D&D yourself? Do you have much experience in that sort of thing? Or are you new to the tabletop RPG world and we're just kind of hanging out and getting an idea of what it was like? You do? Oh, fantastic. I would love to hear your thoughts on the whole thing, if you would be willing to share. We stand here, pull out the bow, we fire at another wall because it had it coming. What's up? You can't find it? It's under the couch. Die, wall! For dishonoring my girlfriend, I will slay thee. Take an arrowhead to the grout. I taught that wall what's what. Okay, so I now have the correct small key, and I'll climb up here, and then I'll go in here, and now I can get across the room. No surprise. You kissed me right in the eye. Yeah, your beard got in my eye. The left eye, too. It's always the left eye. Good night, I love you. Alright, let's try this again. The roleplay was nice. The overall combat and such was smooth from what you saw. Ah! Ooh, can I get it? Hey, I can get it. It was the first time seeing Forge? Foundry, do you mean? You usually use Roll20 and D&D beyond yourself, but you do not DM or never have just been a player. Ah, never DM'd, but only a player. That's all right. You learn a lot as a player. Oh, boy. This looks like fun. Just gonna do that real quick, and let's see what sort of magic this does. Okay, so it raised the water and gave me some fletches. But I'm glad that you felt that the roleplay was good and the combat was smooth. As a DM and a content creator in general, I'm, as I'm sure you probably know, hypercritical of like everything I do. So there were a lot of moments where I was like, ugh, not happy with this, wish I did this different, wish I did this different. I wonder if I can... So I appreciate that that insight and feedback from the viewer, that you enjoyed it from what you saw. Can I just... Yep. No, I certainly cannot. Do I have to put on my booties to get out of here? I think I do. Okay. Lesson learned. So you've played a lot on Roll20, but not on... you've never tried Foundry. Yeah, Foundry is relatively new, which I'm sure you've probably heard about in the gaming sphere, just because it's become a very good contender in regards to virtual tabletops. But I'm curious to see what ends up happening with both Foundry and Roll20 now that Wizards of the Coast has purchased D&D Beyond. Do I do D&D on stream too? I personally do not. I tried doing that once before and didn't get much of a reception, which I mean is a-okay. But it's also a lot harder to DM and host a stream and keep it entertaining, like, all at once. But my friend Ziggy is wanting to get into D&D and do more for her channel. So she has... she's been hosting it. So she streamed it. Her stream had a little bit of complications, so we ended up... I think she ended up just recording it. What am I missing here? But yes, I do play D&D on livestream. That's good. Didn't you take one this morning? You'd watch it to check it out just because the only thing you know about it is what you've seen on TV. Looks fun, but never played yourself. Tunic is complete, full stop. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I mean, Justin, if you're interested in ever playing and you have the time, Ziggy did post in her Discord, I think in her Discord. Yeah, she posted in her Discord, a forum that people are welcome to sign up with to play D&D. Yeah, yeah, the Google form. There we go. I was just checking something, but yes. I know she's because we've done 2 sessions so far. We did 1 session that ended up being like 7 hours long, and it was a ton of fun. We all had a blast, but we knew that we needed it to not be 7 hours long. So the second session that we did, which was just yesterday, it was Sunday, was only 3 hours. It was 3 and a half hours, something like that. But it was still just as good. A lot of fun. And I like, oh, I can climb up this. Okay, but hold on. But yeah, if you're interested, hold on. While we're talking about this, let me, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. Let me try real quick. Hey, it did work. Feel free to go give Ziggy a follow. D&D is something that she loves and is super passionate about and really wants to get a community going, for D&D. So if you're at all interested, you should totally go. I am an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm very clever. I'm good at video games, and I am smart enough to solve the water temple. I could hear Lauren screaming in my head to give myself 3 put-ups. So I was giving myself 3 put-ups for insulting myself, calling myself an idiot. But yeah, Ziggy is awesome. She is a delight to be around. D&D is a passion of hers, and she absolutely loves it. She wants to get a community built up around it eventually. So if you're interested, feel free to go check out her stream. Right now she's playing Among Us, but she's hoping to start getting some better variety in her repertoire other than just Among Us all the time. You can now listen to the soundtrack without fear of spoilers. Oh, the Tunic soundtrack? Really? You couldn't listen to the whole soundtrack without fear of spoilers? Not an idiot, just a first-time player. That's true. I am just a first-time player. I am a novice. You would love a consistent game for sure. Over one-shots, but you'll take what you can get. Yeah, I know that she has a plan to have a consistent campaign, but I think it's only going to be with a couple of people. But I know that she does intend to at least get one-shots going. She wants to try and find some other DMs who can help run one-shots and stuff like that. So... Nailed it. Okay. I just did one of the most complicated rooms. Hey, GG! That room, once I realized I could actually stand on the head of the dragon, so simple. Probably one of the easiest rooms. It was just a matter of remembering that I needed to toggle the switch, not just leap around willy-nilly. But thank you! You got burned by a previous game which spoiled the climax of a game you love with one of its song titles. Never again will you be burned for such a thing. That's fair. 100% fair. I definitely do not fault you for that. Okay. Good luck in this room. Thank you. Oh, it's Shadow Link. Okay. Conquer yourself. I like how I'm like kind of in water, so it's not letting me fall. Okay, so it's not drowning myself there. Hey Test, you came in at a great time. How are you? Conquer myself. Oh, please Z-target, thank you. Ow. Oh, that was cool. That was very cool. That was very clever. It's been a while. Oh, that's not fair. Let's see. Conk yourself. Oh, he killed me somehow. I don't know how he killed me. You're just getting ready for bed? Wow, so early, Test. Why so early? Gosh dang it. Stop it! Z target, please! Thank you. Oh, come on, I had my shield up there. So dumb. I didn't want you to try. Stop trying to attack him, Link. I am holding sideways. You were up until midnight and you're an old man now? Oh, that's true. You were up super late last night. I forgot about that. I think I'm out of fairies, actually. What? I hit him like 3 times there alone. Hey, Shadow. Were you watching more Star Trek? Gosh darn it. I hate you. That was frustrating. Me thinks the Switch control mapping has issues. It might. Are there fairies that I can get in this dungeon so far? Have I found fairies? I don't remember last time I played if I found fairies or not. Oh my god. Context buttons suck. Just chatting with a friend. Really wish you could do more than one thing at a time effectively, though. Yeah. I know that's tough. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that heart. Okay. Huzzah! Employment indeed! Alright, I need to go find some fairies. Where can I get some fairies? Knightley, have you and Circasa figured out if one of you is moving to one another? Oh my god, antidepressants can be a huge lifesaver or life changer. All right, who's got some fairies for me? Go down the long bridge spanning the lake. Okay, okes. Not yet. He's gonna visit first, which he will soon. You just gotta move first so you both have enough space for him to be here. Fair and smart. Where are you looking to move to? I mean, obviously, probably still where you're at, but like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop. Please stop giving me a heart attack. Thank you. Because you're not still, are you still living at home? No, you're out on your own now, aren't you? You're just in a smaller apartment. Trying to watch this at the same time as chatting with someone else was not working, but you didn't just want to ditch your friend. I mean, that's fair. I can't blame you. There's a place you found that just scheduled a home viewing for today. That will be on Saturday. Ooh. You've been on your own since December of 2020. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. I am now at the end of the bridge. Well, you kind of did, but you didn't do it. Oh. That's right. Sometimes it happens. It's tough trying to juggle more than one thing at once. What was over there in the middle section? I think that's where the owl is. Yeah, that was a rough time to start being on your own, but it wasn't terrible. Oh, this thing? Maybe I can grab this. I don't think any of them sell fairies. I think they sell ammo. No worries. I probably just need to go buy some. I mean, I'm gonna be stocked up on rupees in no time anyway, so I'm gonna go do that. It actually worked out perfectly since your parents and you were getting pretty sick of each other in quarantine. You were starting the job that next January, which you're now full-time for. Hey, that did work out pretty nicely. Although I can't believe you and your parents were getting sick of each other. You want to stick around for the end of the dungeon, but you also need sleep after staying up till 2 a.m. solving Tunic's runic language. Wait. Excuse me, 1 second. You had to solve the language in order to 100% the game? Up, left, right, left, right. Is that not it? Up, left, right, left, right. Oh, A, up, left, right, left, right. Okay, I missed the A. There we go. I thought it seemed off. Oh yeah, I forgot about the one on Death Mountain. I've got a lot of allergies affecting me right now, and possibly like a sinus infection or something that I'm fighting off. So I'm just extraordinarily goopy. I've got water and stuff next to me. One of the secret items is locked behind a specific translation. Oh. Alright, where is it? Is it out here? That's right, down here. Thank you for that reminder, Justin. Life saver. That moblin. Moblins be goblins. Okay, now before I accidentally use one of these, let's get them off my hotbar. And I should probably play the... Hey! Thank you, Tess, for gifting a sub to Braz. Jeez, 6 gifted subs. My dude, you are a bro. You are such a bro. I really appreciate you. You know that, Test? That should be my tagline, extraordinarily goopy. Believe it or not, that is actually something that Lauren and I say to each other all the time, that we're goopy. Test! Also one tonight, thank you. Welcome both Test and Braz back on the adventure. We have missed you. We have missed you. A down, right, or yeah, A down, right, right, left. Thought about downloading Tunic from the Game Pass, but for some reason Microsoft's thing hasn't let a game download and open up at all? That is weird. Maybe you should try reinstalling the store or fixing it? See if you can repair it. If you play Zelda's Lullaby in front of a gossip stone, they give you a fairy? What's a gossip stone? Is that the thing that tells me what time it is? Trying to figure out what this weird thing was, like swimming here, and it's just a pillar. I thought it was like a Zora or something strangely swimming there. It's just been a lot of work and not a lot of free time. Might as well use your money on something than hoarding it like Smaug. Well, it's appreciated that you are wanting to spend it on me. Real talk, real quick, just for a moment. Real talk, real quick. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the news, or the fact that Twitch is kind of looking like they might be going downhill soon. I'll be right back. Lauren is telling me to request that I have to pee so that way I can go tuck her in. So I'm going to go tuck her in. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Shadow hasn't heard anything, but he doesn't really follow Twitch. Ed heard that they'll potentially be paying streamers less, but that's all you've heard. They're reducing the amount of money streamers get and encouraging more ads. Elon is buying the Twitter. I think that's actually been approved by its shareholders, the majority. Similar to Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard was approved by the shareholders, but it's still got to go through like the what is it? The not FTA. FTC? FTC. I think FTC is the government position I'm thinking of. Never got a cent from him anyways, but what? That still feels terrible. Oh yes, Daddy Bezos lost 0.02% profit margins this year. Twitch has been under a lot of media industry pressure lately, and it's hard to miss the notice that Friends is no longer going to be a thing. That Friends? Amaranth screwed it up? FCC. Thank you. Federal... something Commission? I don't know what the other C is. I thought it was Federal Trade Commission. What did Amaranth do? I know she's been scrutinized a lot, but I don't know what she did. Essentially, the Twitch Friends feature. Oh. Yeah, I mean, no one ever really used Twitch Friends anyway, so, like, communications. Okay. Yeah. Federal Communications Commission. That makes sense. Anyway, so what I briefly read on the matter, and I will share a video that goes into it a little bit more. Well, Square Enix sells Deus Ex and Tomb Raider, apparently. Yeah, Twitch has a Friends feature. So, save this video. It's almost 8 minutes long about it, but it goes by really quick. Jesse Cox does a phenomenal job talking and covering these particular aspects. So I highly recommend watching that video, and it goes into some decent detail, but the long and short of it is basically Twitch and Twitch's shareholders, they say that they're losing money, but honestly, I haven't seen a lick of actual revenue, like documents stating whether or not they have lost or gained money. I have a feeling that they have not lost any money. I have a feeling that what it is they are not earning as much money as they want to. They are, I fully believe that they are still working at a profit, but the profit is not within the margins that they deem necessary, because everyone knows that in a, what's the word? It starts with a C, and it describes the type of, like, climate that we're in. What's the word? People that are money grubbing, and I can't think of the word. I'm pretty sure it starts with a C. I keep wanting to say conglomerate, but it's not conglomerate. Corporate capitalist. Capitalist. Thank you, Eternal. Capitalist. We live in a capitalist society, and because of capitalism, you cannot just have the same amount of profit from the year before. If you are running a business and you make $1 million and it only costs you $200,000 to run that business every year, and the next year you're still making that $1 million, people and shareholders consider that a loss because they're dumb and all they want to see is money go up. They want to see you continuing to progress. It's never enough to succeed and still turn a profit. That's the way that everyone as a shareholder thinks. So basically, and I could be completely unbased, I have no proof of how much money Twitch makes. I have no proof of how much money Amazon makes off of Twitch. But the fact that there are at least 100 streamers that are constantly at over 10,000+ subs, constantly, every month. Like, them alone, if they had, let me pull up a calculator. You guys ready for this? So, we'll say 10,000 subs times $2.5. When a streamer is sub to for a tier 1, the common split is 50-50. Streamer gets 50, Amazon gets 50, right? That's how subs work. So a streamer who in a month gets 10,000 subs gets $25,000. Okay? Multiply that by 12 months, that's $300,000. They make $300,000 if they get at least 10,000 subs every single month, which happens to a lot of them. Now we'll multiply that by 100. That's $30 million just in the top 100 streamers that get 10,000 plus subs. And there are people who get far more subs. There are people who get even more off of bits, like an ad revenue. There is no way that Twitch is in any way, shape, or form running at a loss in the actual sense of what a loss means. Now, I'm no accountant, I'm no business manager, I don't know any of that stuff, but I cannot believe with the amount of money that is just funneled into Twitch that they are actually at any sort of loss. I cannot believe it. Compound growth. They want to continue to grow forever at an unmanageable rate until the end of time. Yeah, exactly. It's mostly investor capitalism. Investors don't really have a long-term stake because they can sell off and jump ship at the drop of a hat. That's true. There was a leak for, it was like the top couple thousand streamers, and how much they made off Twitch alone. So like, I think Critical Role was up there with like a couple $1 million, several $1 million made. And I don't even think they were the top. I just know that they were toward the top. And that's just off of, I think it was like just off of subs, or it was like just off of subs and bits. Like it only showed a portion of their actual revenue and it didn't show like everything. So the fact that Twitch is like, hey, we're going to change it. Basically, this is how it used to be. When Twitch first started, partnered streamers could negotiate how much of a payout they got from things like subs. So I think the max that a Twitch streamer could negotiate for was a 70-30 split, where they get 70% of their sub and where they get 70% of their sub and then Twitch gets 30. But there were only like a couple hundred people who got that. Most people get a 50-50 split. And even the 50-50 split isn't 100% true. Like, they basically work off of tiers. Tier 1s, I think, are always 50-50. Tier 2 subs, I think, are 60-40. And then Tier 3, I think, were 70-30. And Twitch is even talking about changing that. So people who sub at Tier 3, it's probably going to change to where everything is 50-50. Which, I mean, you know, to me, that's fine. I don't know many people who sub at a Tier 3. I feel like having extra subs doesn't make sense anyway, because most people aren't going to spend Tier 3 subs just to get a couple extra emotes. Like, to me, an emote is not worth $30 a month. But I get that some people want to support their streamer, the streamer that they enjoy watching. So like, I understand that. But yeah, so they're looking to change it to where I think everyone has a 50-50 split. They're looking at reworking the tiers with no explanation on that. They're looking at increasing the amount of ads that play, which is a horrible idea because forcing ads on the viewers means that the viewers are not going to continue watching. Because like, when you first load into a stream, a lot of people have it to where it's turned off. You don't get hit with an ad immediately. A lot of people still have it turned on, but you get hit with an ad first and then you don't get anything for the rest of it. Sometimes they have it set up to where you don't get hit with an ad until like 5 minutes into the stream, and then you get like, I think at max like a minute of ads, and then it should be stream or ad free for like the rest of it. But Twitch has been practicing in the back end with a bunch of other stuff where they've been trying to incentivize playing more ads. They're trying to get their streamers to play ad breaks because they get more revenue off of ads. Streamers make like jack all off of ads. Like, unless you're a big streamer with like tens of thousands of viewers consistently, you're going to make like $0 off of ads. So for smaller streamers like me, it makes no sense to run ads because I'm not going to get anything monetarily. All that's going to happen is it's going to upset you guys because it pops up in the middle of the gameplay and you guys are going to miss it. That's how that works, and it sucks. It's like the climax of a movie that you can't pause. It's not a scheduled program. You can't know when is a good point to have an ad. So we should be the ones in charge of running ads, but running ads sucks. At no point do I want to spend any portion of my 3 hours playing a game to run an ad. Like, maybe if I get up to go to the bathroom, but I don't always do that, you know? Anyway, Twitch is kind of looking like they're going to shoot themselves in the foot because investors are asking for more money. Amazon is looking at Twitch as a loss, and a lot of people are speculating that what's going to happen is Twitch is basically going to force itself to run into the ground so they can either shut it down or sell it off. And apparently it's a very well-known scheme. So we'll see. But the reason for the real talk, can you choose to run all the ads at the end of the stream and let peeps know that the stream is over before running them? In some instances, yes. Twitch is looking at basically forcing ads to happen no matter what. I can physically choose to run an ad if I want to, but I don't ever think about running ads. I don't care about running ads. I'm not here to try and put you guys through ads. I would just turn ads off altogether because they don't do anything for me. It's not worth it. At least with YouTube, you knew an ad was coming at the start and or at the end. I would even be fine to have like a little pop-up ad. I'd be okay with pop-up ads like popping up at the bottom of the screen like they did with YouTube. Like, that's fine with me. But when it comes to live streamed content where if you miss something, you miss something, do not put an ad there. They need other ways to bring that revenue in, and that's why bits were introduced. They were hoping bits would bring in revenue because they get a share of the price of the bits that you buy. So you spend like $20 on bits, or you spend like $25 on bits, you get $20 worth of bits, and Amazon gets like $5, is basically the thought behind that. Oh my god, yeah. Let's hope that they don't get like YouTube and run a full-length feature film as an ad. That would be god-awful. But yeah, so the consensus and something that we're seeing a lot of in the Twitch ecosphere is bigger name streamers are now pulling out of Twitch and moving to YouTube or other forms of streaming or ad revenue. Specifically, something that Amazon mentioned inside... where am I going again? Specifically, something that Twitch mentioned inside of this leak, or not Twitch mentioned, but that was leaked, I think, by a Twitch employee, if I remember right, is that partnered streamers are no longer going to be held in contracts to exclusivity. They're not going to be exclusively running, they're not going to be exclusively only streaming on Twitch. They will be allowed to stream to other platforms if they choose to, which is a weird thing for Twitch to be like, hey, we're gonna let our streamers go to other platforms. Like, on the one hand, like, it's nice knowing that if I got partner that I'd be able to stream wherever I want, whenever I want, and I'm not locked in any sort of contract. But at the same time, it's like, why are you basically saying we don't want you streaming here anymore? And it's speculated that the reason why they're doing that is because they want to try and entice other streamers, other big streamers, like a lot of popular VTubers lately, to stream on Twitch and on YouTube. So we'll see how that works out. In your case, 10,000 bits is about $190 Canadian. Yeah, and I think 10,000 bits would be $100, because it's every 100 is $1. Come on, get up here. So yeah, you spend almost $200 and Amazon gets $90, and you then have $100 to give toward other people. Which again is one of those things that I'm like, I don't understand the purpose of anyone buying bits to give to their streamer, other than that it's anonymous and probably a little bit safer of a transaction than, say, like PayPal. But again, like, me, I would rather have someone send me $100 over PayPal than give me 100,000 bits. Because one, they're not spending $200 to give me those bits. And two, I don't have to wait for Twitch's payout. PayPal will give that to me immediately. That's true. You can use the bits for some interactivity like fart noises. However, there are plenty of other ways that people can add sounds and stuff for redemptions based on cost of donation. So nailed it. Anyway, all this was sparked because I was going to say real talk. Unfortunately, it's possible in the next few years that Twitch may no longer be an option for me streaming, which means that I may have to move to something like YouTube, or whatever platform comes up in the place of Twitch if it does decide to implode on itself. And I don't know how you guys feel about that. I mean, obviously we have Discord to keep that in mind. And I can always do stuff on Discord. I can always do stuff with you guys through Discord, but the grand Discord streamer. The only problem is that it's impossible to build any sort of community through a closed medium like Discord. As long as it isn't Facebook streaming, you don't really care. It would not be Facebook streaming. I refuse to go to Facebook. I am happy to see that Facebook is doing stuff to try and put more technology into things associated with Meta, but I do not believe in the metaverse. Like, it is one of the dumbest things. Lauren asked me to shut the bedroom door. Wherever you're streaming, you'll be watching. It's fun to hang out. It is fun to hang out, and I love hanging out with you guys, and I honestly don't want to lose that. Even if streaming never becomes any form of, like, actual monetary, like, I wanted to say stipulant, but the word is not stipulant. Monetary option? We'll go with option, because my brain is farting today. I don't want to lose the ability to sit here and hang out and chat with you guys live and, like, do fun stuff like this. You know, one streamer that made the switch to YouTube and prefers it, in part because it just automatically uploads the VODs right there. That's true. YouTube, I haven't tried YouTube streaming out yet. I need to. I have it, like, set up and ready, but I've never actually tried going live with it, so I don't even know how it works. Your brain's been farting for months. Honestly, as long as the netcode is good on whatever you use to stream, you don't really care. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's good for people to watch, I'm happy for that. But again, the hard part is like, how do you make the switch when everything you've done and how everyone knows you is like on one platform? I don't know. It would just be interesting. I'm very glad to know that you guys would definitely move with me though. Discord streaming or Steam streaming has terrible netcode. Yes, it does. It is absolutely awful. That is true. Gosh darn it. Dark Link is better at this game than me. He's also a computer, so, you know, he cheats. Gosh darn it, stop. Stop jumping up on my sword. I'm not trying to stab at you. I'm trying... I really hate this. Use Din's fire? I mean, I guess I could use my fire. Gosh. Dark Link is a Chad, and we don't like chats around these parts. Dark Link sucks. What? How did... Oh my god. Did he really just walk away during the animation? He did. He can walk away during the animation. Hook. That's so dumb that the only way to beat him is to actually just not target him. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss about that fight? I feel like I brute forced it, so I'm very curious what I missed about that fight. I did try to shoot arrows at him before, and he just jumped out of the way. I wonder how YouTube's latency is. Also, I don't know how chatting really works with YouTube, because it's more like a comments section than it is like a live chat, but it's also a live chat. It's weird. Hey, Naked Beer, it's good to see you. What a great moment in this game. Oh, the long shot. It extends twice as far. Finally. Lord Heaven above. Do I need to hammer this? Oh, not a hammer. Okay, so we're going to... The strat is not Z targeting and stabbing. Also, there's another sword in this game that works better against him. Oh, is it the giant sword or whatever? Oh, that's right. It's the sun one, right? The door or the time song. I gotta look up the time song. Right A down, right A down. Isn't the mechanic that every time you kill him a certain way, he learns from it? I.e., when you use the jump attack, he learns to dodge it? Oh, yeah. Hello? Right idea, wrong tune? Oh, is that the Song of Time? No, that's the Song of Time. I'm sorry? Song of Storms, Sun Song, Saria Song, Epona Song, Zelda's Lullaby? Isn't it the Song of Time? Get off the block? No! They're really finicky with this. Yeah, I figured he probably learned from each time that I killed him. I just wanted to fall straight down. Cody, be careful. Don't get swallowed up by the vortexes. Okay. I'll try my best, Navi. Give me the heart, thank you. Thank you. Come here. Ah, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. No, no, I will get out of this. I will. Fine, whatever. You heard skittery spider noises? I'll have to pay attention. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Thank you for that call out. I totally missed him. Oh, well, I guess... Game? Game, please. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can get out of this. Alright, Tess, you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Take care of yourself. We will see you next time for sure. And I will keep you all posted in Discord and on streams and stuff in regards to what happens. Oh my god, not again. In regards to what will happen with Twitch, because who knows where Twitch is going to go with this. That being said, I will go ahead and plug it now as I get sucked back in to the deep dark depths. I do have a Patreon that I have done absolutely nothing with, but that I would like to do stuff with. So if you guys have any ideas of things that I can put on a Patreon to make it worthwhile for anyone who actually wants to and can sub consistently, let me know. I even have a $1 tier. I made sure to get the $1 tier before they got rid of the $1 tier, so that way, you know. People could still get benefits without having to shell out. Because I know what it's like to not have money to give to people. That's right, you do, Test. You do know about it. There we go. The boots seemed like it was going to work really well until I got sucked into a hole, so you know. Uh-oh, tomorrow's going to be annoying. I hope your week goes better than you think it will, Test. I truly do. Let me know if I can do anything for you, buddy. And I hope you're feeling better. Why no $1 tier? What do you mean, why no $1 tier? I just said I have a $1 tier. I got a $1 tier. Beard pics? I mean, I can totally give you guys beard pics. Your reaction channels do really well with Patreon. Alright guys, sub to my Patreon to watch me react incredulously to any and all things Twitch's silly decisions related. I think it wasn't conducive to them. I think it was more... I think it cost them more money in the long run and like credit card fees and stuff like that to have a $1 tier. So I think they got rid of it and made it like a minimum $3 tier to offset like some of those costs. But if you had the $1 tier beforehand, then you could get grandfathered in. And I saw that happening. I was like, oh, well, snap. I'm gonna make sure I get grandfathered in then. Oh, music or movie reactions? Oh man, I am so bad at reactions. I feel like I'm not the type of personality that most people would watch for like reactions, because I'm not all over the place like most people are, or like the people who do reaction stuff are. I'm a pretty calm and collected individual. You said it rained all day today, which is great because you needed the rain, but it means you have to catch up on places you missed. Ah, that sucks. So you got to make up lost time. Of course you do. Maybe book reactions? You could get me with book reactions, yes. You know, I could read audiobooks. Or not read audiobooks, but read books. And not put it up on YouTube or anything. I can put it up on Patreon for people. I can read you books. Yeah, you guys want me to read you a book? I'll read you a book. Wiki feats with Cody. It's possible my feet could be on Wiki feet. I think I have some old VODs with my feet in them. You were just saying I could read books and stuff? Yeah, I mean, I tried doing that on YouTube a little bit. I read some small excerpts from, what was it? The Body Snatchers, Dracula, and the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Okay, good to know that there are 2 fairies right there. Go the F to Sleep by Sam Jackson. I thought I had that book. Maybe I don't have that book, but I could totally read you that book. Yo, you guys need some ASMR? I'll do ASMR in a hot tub and in a bikini. That's how that works, right? That's what everyone watches these days? Lusty Argonian made with Matt. I could do it. We're supposed to do it, and we haven't done it. Oh, if I stop walking. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Okay, so that's how I get up there, and I know I can't get in here yet because I do not have the boss key. Yeah, we have been talking about it for years. I should hit him up one day. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be for a subathon thing. I'll ask Matt about it. Because like I said, I wanna do like a subathon Twitchiversary celebration thing. Okay, so I've explored all of the 3rd floor. I've explored all of the 2nd floor, but I haven't gotten that chest back there because that's behind a block. So I need to explore all of the 1st floor and bottom floor. So we gotta go down. Have a good night, Tess. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We will make Lusty Argonian Maid happen. We will. Wasn't there a door I needed a key for? Probably somewhere. But yeah, re-reaction vid, see your comment before the Lusty Argonian Maid. You appreciate that I'm not all over the place high energy like some streamers. You tend to gravitate to more chill streamers. Honestly, same. And that is the reason why I am this way. Like, I remember when I first started doing YouTube that I tried being like high energy and try making jokes and like doing all that, like, you know, come on guys, watch me, hey, type things. And I realized, man, I do not enjoy being fake. I enjoy being genuine. I enjoy, like, good conversation and being bad at video games. And trying to do fake reactions is just not me. Did I go through that odd room with the moving angled platforms? I did, yes. That led me to the Shadow Link boss fight. Oh, almost got him. Hit his leg again. There we go. That's a body shot. Got a hit marker, guys. I got a hit marker. I'm gonna wall bang him. Re-reaction. Oh, read that already. Just gotta be myself. That's why you enjoy coming around. And that's exactly what I intend to be. Which I appreciate, Justin. I really do. I intend to fully and always just be myself. Honestly, if people are just putting on an act personality-wise for the sake of streaming, you're probably not going to watch it. Yeah, I know. Like, that's where I go and watch movies. Because, frankly, I'm going to find better actors in movies than I am going to on Twitch in streams. And I mean, there are some people that like genuinely are just more energetic, and I have enjoyed watching those people. Like Cheesy Blue Nips. He is just naturally a chaotic and kind of crazy dude who is very high energy, and I thoroughly enjoy watching him. But I also really enjoyed watching him for his chat interaction, and his chat started getting really big, which is good for him. I'm very glad for him. So I just haven't been around as much because it's harder to hang out and chat with people when there's walls of text flying by. There we go. Alex Hefner is high energy and realistic. I haven't heard of Alex Hefner, but they sound cool. More power to him. To be higher energy and realistic, heck yeah, man. Like, you're all for jokes and other stuff, but like impersonations and voices, but only if it doesn't seem fake, put on, or out of character. Yeah, like there are people in the YouTube age that I never really got into because it felt like more of a character than it did being genuine. For instance, I think Markiplier was one of them. He seemed like he was very crazy and all over the place type of person. And I mean, you know, more power to him because people seem to absolutely adore him. And he's done very well for himself. But it just wasn't my type of, my type of entertainment. But I definitely have some people that are kind of like that. Yeah, I am just genuinely bad at games. That's true. You're right. Oh, hello. Game Grumps is one of the few that I could watch doing that because, to me, I didn't feel like a lot of their stories were forced or fake. A lot of their stories seem pretty genuine. Now, they did some crazy or stupid things that a lot of the time I just kind of zoned out for. But, like, it was the... Ah, here it is. It was the, Okay. Oh, I can pull it back. Do I need to pull it back? I feel like I can't pull it back. I feel like I don't have enough room. Yeah, exactly, Nightly. It's really hit or miss with me with the humor, too. Like, some of it I've really enjoyed and have found very funny. And then other times it's like, eh. This is... Oh, there's something on the other side. I see. Really juvenile. And not like as an insult, but just like it's the type of humor that, you know, a middle schooler really enjoys. And sometimes those are funny. I love me a good fart or poop joke sometimes. But there gets a point where sometimes it's a little too much or a little too gross, and I'm just like, meh, not really feeling that. I like a good witty, punny joke. Poop. I know that they definitely went to improv classes, and I honestly would love to go to improv classes too, because I feel like it would help me think a little bit quicker on my feet, and coming up with jokes and things like in the moment. So that's something that I really, really would love to do one day. As for how Game Grumps does it, I imagine that they probably do it, they probably took improv classes for some of the stories and jokes and stuff that they tell, and probably to help out with that. But a lot of the jokes seem way too genuine, or a lot of the like truly down to earth stories seem way too genuine. I did that wrong. But I could totally see that. I could see that for a lot of their jokes. All right, cool. So I'm gonna kill these losers first. There we go. Oh. But yeah, something too high. Something that I've always been a little worried about and hoped for is finding people who come to hang out because they enjoy the stream that I give them and who I am and my personality and all that sort of stuff. So it's very comforting to hear that that is what you guys enjoy and are here to see. So thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Okay, so let's try this. Was that in a few episodes after John left? If Aaron didn't pick the game, he had 0 energy and his vibe just killed any enjoyment. Yeah, I could see that. Well, I mean, you also got to think about it like that was a rough time for him too, so I can't fault him for that sort of thing. I'm sorry, Mr. Clam? Thank you. How many Skulltulas do I have now? Not enough. There's actually a few in some other rooms I think that I left alive. I have 30. I think I can get one more kid, right? Are you kidding me? Well, now I understand why this was the fastest dungeon that I've done so far. I hope I never have to use these boots again. These boots were not made for walking. And that is certainly not just what I'll do. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what I'll do. These boots were made for sinking. I hope I drown with you. I don't know. Okay, I need to go all the way up. Was it here? Alright, let's see if it was here, guys. Let's see if it was here. One of these days, these boots are gonna make you want to poo. One of these days, these boots are gonna make you wanna poo. I'm terrible at keeping time. I'm sorry. I can't. I can kind of sing. Okay, I think I know where I need to go for this. I think. I could say I think a few more times. Tunic opens up and plays? Hey! Should you play it or stream it? I mean, either or. I mean, either way, you're gonna play it, so, like, by all means, if you want to stream it, because it sounds like it could be fun. Hey! Alright. These boots were made for sinking. And that's just what this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Okay. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I learned my lesson. I didn't check my map. I didn't double check what I needed to do. And that's fine. I get it. I get it. This is a punishment. This leads you to the question, Cody. What game do you love or like the idea of but will not stream? What game do I love or like the idea of but will not stream? Oh, son of a gun. I gotta shrink this down, don't I? I have to... okay. I see even more what I have to do. You know, some people play games they won't stream because streaming the game would ruin the fun for them. I honestly cannot think of... I didn't go this way? I didn't go this way. I honestly cannot think of too many games that I would not play on stream. I'd like to think that I'm pretty versatile in my collection of games. Have I slain the shadow yet? I did slay the shadow, yes. Shadow is dead. We are all going to feast on his body tonight. Please bring a side and a drink. I will be preparing Shadow's body. How did I do it? I stopped Z targeting and just mashed B until he died. Maybe a game that is fun to play but awful to watch. Okay, in that respect, I feel like that is 4X games. Like, I played, in my free time, I've played, like, Stellaris and Total War Warhammer specifically, and some games kind of like that. And I feel like I know there's an audience out there for it, and I've seen other streamers play these games and have no issue streaming it, but I feel like for me, in my audience base, that is not a genre of game that a lot of you want to sit around and watch. That is more of something that you as a viewer would probably play if it were your type of game. Remember your joke about conquer yourself? By just conking myself? You hope you're tasty? I hope you're tasty too. I mean, I'm betting on this. Oh, you can literally conk him. I'll have to keep that in mind. Can't believe I haven't been here yet. Hello? Yeah, I know he's behind the grate. I'm trying to figure out how to get behind the grate. All right, Knightley, thank you for stopping by. It's been great seeing you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Give them both smooches for me if you can. If they won't let you touch them, then that's fine. You know, respect their personal boundaries. Consent is key. Imagine going to bed at a reasonable hour. I can't. Imagine being a responsible human being. There is a switch on the other side, but I can't access the switch. They won't, but I'll tell Fritz hi and give Mowgli a kiss in the future. Thank you. That's all I can ask for. Do I have a VR headset? I have a dev kit, the second dev kit of the Oculus, but I do not have a VR setup, nor do I have the space for a VR setup. I would love to, but I do not. I saw it and I think it's a neat concept, but I would not buy a VR set to specifically play VR Among Us. I enjoy Among Us. I enjoy getting to hang out with friends in Among Us, but Among Us is not a game that I want to play for an extended period of time. I've learned a lot, and I enjoy the higher level play that I have had the opportunity to play, like getting to play with 5UP and Lahu and German Pinky and a couple of others last Thursday. There we go. But I would love to be able to play other games. I would love to get to do more things with those friends that are not lying to each other all the time. Just, you know, based on principle. I don't like lying. Only in games do I tolerate it. You were in the right spot, you just had to solve the riddle. Oh. No! Oh, hey, it worked. Pulled me through the grate. I will go back there then and try to solve the riddle. You're not implying that? Please do not buy a VR set just for... Oh, no, no, I didn't think you were implying that. I was just simply saying I would not do that anyway. By the way, did you miss out on anything exciting skipping all those multiplayer streams? You may have missed out on, like, the occasional conversation that was exciting, and maybe some cool gameplay if that's your thing to watch me, like, you know, succeed at something I've tried really hard at being better at. But if it's not your type of game and you are not going to have fun watching it, then no, you probably didn't really miss much. I can't believe I glitched right through it. That was awesome. Okay, so back down this way. All right, so I have the spare key that I needed. And now I have to solve that other puzzle. So let us go back this way. Let's see. Was there any other multiplayer game that I did recently that you might have missed something on? Fun fact, you were lurking at one point a few days ago when Kane shared the news about the pregnancy. Ah, good. I'm glad you got to see that news. I'm so very excited for him and Melissa. I'm sorry? Please? Oyster, please? Thank you. What was I playing during that? Was that Traders in Salem? I mean, that was neat. It's always fun getting to explore new games. Traders in Salem and Town of Salem games are hard for me because, okay, so we're back here. We're gonna solve the riddle. Are hard for me because I feel like a lot of people are talking over each other, and that's not always fun to listen to or to experience. So Among Us has been more enjoyable because it's a few less people. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, you were waiting to see if it was going to switch over to Zelda? Nope. No, even if I hadn't been asked to play another game that night, I would not have switched over to Zelda because I knew that I had the Water Temple coming, and I knew I needed to give it, like, its full, like, 3 hours. I knew it had to be something AoE oriented, and those are the, like, only two AoE oriented things I have, except for Din's Fire. So thank you. Also, thank you, Justin, for letting me know that I wasn't actually missing something elsewhere, like all the other puzzles in this game have made me do. I appreciate that, because you probably saved us all, like, 10 minutes or more. Okay, so after that, let's look at the map. So it's the top one. So I need to raise the water level one more time, which I think is from over here. You check to see if you can change your spin up more. You think it is 2 levels? Sure. 1 second. I don't think I'm going the right way. Wow, that's got some range to it. Take those. Did I use a fairy? I did not. Okay. I need to get more bottles, man. Great. Awesome. Just wasted that heart. Perfect. Oh, cool. Got it back. All right. So that was very clearly not the way that I need to go, and I'm trying to remember which way I needed to go. It's not in there, is it? It's over here through this door. It's the door. The door will let me loop around and go to the place that I need to go. Bottles, the most precious commodity in the Zelda universe. I mean, you're not wrong. You dingle dog. Don't worry, I'll wait. But yeah, Braz, to answer your question from earlier, games that I have enjoyed playing and do enjoy playing, but are probably not games that I would play on stream, unless you guys really seem to want me to, would be 4X styled games like Stellaris or Total War or even RimWorld. Like, I have thoroughly loved playing RimWorld, but that game is such a time sink. Like, you can get so little done and play it for 8 hours. I did used to stream RimWorld, yes. And I loved playing it. But again, it was one of those things where it was like, I want to interact with you guys and hang out with you guys, and RimWorld offered some of that, but it's not the most entertaining game to watch. And so more often than not, you know, no one's chatting and people leave because it's not interesting, and like, that's not a game that I end up wanting to play. Daddy Dating Sim? Right, I went the wrong way. Daddy Dating Sim is a game that I would like to do. That might be a game I do with Lauren or someone else, depending on feedback. Forex games do take a lot of time to do. Bottles have a hidden property, but you won't spoil it. Oh, I'm curious. That's a thing that I probably would never know about Zelda unless I was told. Imagine watching Hearts of Iron 4. I don't even know what Hearts of Iron is, but I have a feeling that it would not be the most enjoyable thing to watch? Question mark? Did I go the right way? Okay, so I need to go down to floor 1. Fun fact, you bought that game on Valentine's Day because it was 69% off. Nice. It's a World War II strategy game, but it's one of those you're staring at the world map the whole game. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, in some situations it might be entertaining. Like, it might be a good game to just have on, and I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. It might be one of those games that you just kind of have on in the background, and, like, you're really there just to hang out and play with people and play a game. Other games that I would like to play similar to that or akin to them would be, like, RTS games. Like, I would love to play through, the Warcraft, maybe Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3 campaigns. Not Warcraft 1. I've played that in my own time, and Warcraft 1 is... It is a good game for its time, but it is a terrible game in the current technological advancements that the world has. That game is more pain than it is fun to watch. But Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3, I'd love to play through, because I basically grew up playing Warcraft 2, and then eventually when Warcraft 3 came out, I grew up playing Warcraft 3. No, it has not aged well. Imagine playing an RTS game where you can only control 4 units at a time. That's Warcraft 1. Like, it's not even the graphics. Like, the graphics are even a little bit charming, but it is literally the fact that, for an RTS game, you literally cannot do more than control 4 units, and if you aggro, like, the enemy AI, they will send, like, all their units at once. Supreme Commander Co-op? I don't even know what Supreme Commander is. Is that a Red Alert game? I've never played one. A game I have had fun playing before, though, is... Total Annihilation. I had a lot of fun playing Total Annihilation. I think I did that with a couple of people. I think it was Steven and, like, maybe one other person. And that was fun to play because basically that game was just butt ton of units and send them in mass to people and conquer worlds and blow things up and giant space lasers and putting rockets on planets and blasting them into each other. And that was actually kind of enjoyable. That was like a 2x type game, is how I would classify it. It wasn't quite 4x, but it wasn't quite RTS. It was a little bit more. Very fun game. Supreme Commander was made by the same people as the people who did Total Annihilation. Oh. A butt ton? Yes, a butt ton. Is it Total Annihilation? It's something planet. Planet something? Something planet Total Annihilation? I feel like it's something about planets in Total Annihilation. Same people. Oh, that's neat. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to see, because I did really enjoy. I want to say it had something to do with Titans, but I feel like that's not right. Like, it's not Titan planet Total Annihilation. Man, now I'm drawing a blank on it. I played that game for a couple weeks straight at one point. I just wanted to do my own campaign to see what it was like. And it was fun. I enjoyed myself. It was challenging. StarCraft is another game. Planetary Annihilation, that's what it is. Thank you, not Total Annihilation. Planetary Annihilation. I'd love to play StarCraft because I hear it's got a very good story. And I've watched a guy on YouTube who Has a couple of speedrun world records, or used to have world records. I don't know if he still does, but he does a ton of like challenge games, and it's been really entertaining to watch, even though I know like next to nothing about them. Well, let's try this again. You were typing it up but couldn't figure out how to spell it. That's all right. If you had given me planetary, that would have been enough for me. I've also found that a lot of FPS games are not something that do well for me. I love playing FPS games, and I'd love to play more FPS games. Probably not like multiplayer FPS games. Although I would love to get some people together to play like PlanetSide if it's still any good, or like Battlefield. I've enjoyed getting people together to play Battlefield, but again, that's not something that a lot of people find super entertaining because there's not a lot of interaction. Yeah. It's not something I would do like consistently or every stream like I do with The Legend of Zelda or other story games where I play them like from start to finish. It would be like, you know what, I'm not feeling X game. I'm on a this kick, and I would throw that game in the rotation for a wee little bit. Hello, fairy. Please give me your help. Let me eat you. I will gobble you up. But knowing the fact that both I was about to say World of Warcraft, knowing the fact that both Warcraft 3 and StarCraft have like good stories to them, I would love to play them just for the story, because you guys know that I love story games. Yay, final boss key, and we've got 9 minutes to get there and beat the final boss. You guys think I can do it? Have I played Breath of the Wild? I have not, no. That is a game that I have wanted to play. I own like 4 games for my Switch. I own CTR, I own Mario Kart, and I own Legend of Zelda, or not Legend of Zelda, I'm sorry. Pokemon. I thought Pokemon and said Legend of Zelda. I own Pokemon Pearl, and I own Animal Crossing. I think those are the 4 games that I have on my Switch. Aside from these, but these don't really count because they are with my online subscription. Fairy, give me health, thank you. This is not my first ever Zelda game. No, I have played Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, and A Link to the Past. I think A Link to the Past was my first ever Zelda game, and then Twilight Princess, and then I played Phantom Hourglass on the DS. I think those are the only 3 Zelda games that I have ever played to completion. Cody, look out, that isn't normal water over there. What? Come on, go. Okay. Twilight Princess was a lot of fun. I did love Twilight Princess. There we go. How's the game sound, by the way, today? Giant aquatic amoeba? Morpha. It's just a pool of blue. Gross. Sounds good to you? Okay, cool. I think I made a change to something, and I don't remember what it was. When I did... Oh, hello. When I did the podcast. And I just quickly checked to see if it was the game sound, but I don't think it was. Master of the Water Template has absolute control of water. Pull it out of its nucleus and attack it. Okay, yeah, that's simple enough. I understand how this works, Navi. We wait for... Oh, it's got 2 arms now. I wonder if I can shoot it, like, when it's standing still. For such a pain in the butt temple, this boss seems pretty straightforward so far. I will say so far. I don't know if it's gonna have like a second phase or something like that. Ow. No, don't worry, guys. I'll just walk into spikes. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, maybe they made this one a lot easier as an apology. It definitely doesn't follow the rule of 3, though. I guess that was more of like the rule of 6 or whatever. You know, that's a good question. I'm curious what it would do too. Hey, where's my heart piece? There it is. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, getting that extra heart. Heck yeah. Wonder if I can grab a heart piece with the hook shot? I want to say probably not, but check. Also, I like how Princess Ruto is like, just follow me, and then she's like nowhere to be seen for the rest of the dungeon. Like, this girl is the epitome of flaky. Cody, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Huh, you can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. What does that mean? I'm taking it respectfully? Eyes? Brows? So fun fact, the hero in this game is the skeleton guy who teaches the hero in Twilight Princess the hidden skills. You received the water medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her powers to yours. The hero in this game is the skeleton guy who teaches the hero in Twilight. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Respectfully. Oh, so the Link that you play in this game, the hero Link that you play in this game, is the hero that teaches Twilight Princess, that teaches Twilight Princess Link the hidden skills. I forgot about those. As the water vanishes, or as the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Cody, you did it. Interesting. How do you, where in the lore does it say that? Is that just something that, like, Nintendo stated in something that they wrote? Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake, too, don't we? Look at that, Cody. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with the pure water. All is as it was here. He's just up on the tree. And then dives into the water. Incredible. I'm glad that they left that in. That was a nice little touch. Okay, so what does this say again? When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Ninja vanish. This game branches off to different timelines. Majora's Mask is... Braz, you just contradicted yourself, buddy. You're saying it's the Majora's Mask link, but it's also this link. But you were saying it as if this wasn't the same link, but then you're saying it is the same link. Aim right for the sun. Do I have to do it like right now, or is it only in the morning is when I can aim right for the sun? Okay, I figured it was the morning. Let's see what the sun song is. Right, down, up, right, down, up. Okay. Nope. Nope. There it is. I was doing left, not right, because I'm a silly boy. Alright, so it's nighttime. And now it's daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Game, please. Do I need to stand, like, over there? I mean, I feel like I'm not missing it, but maybe I am missing it. I think I gotta stand on the thing. Like, I thought I was. I thought I was standing, like, right here. Maybe I wasn't. Let's try it again. I do have an issue with standing on the correct portions or platforms. There it is. Maybe I was just missing it, like, directly in the morning light. Is that just straight up fire arrows? Nice. And nailed it. Fire arrow. Hey. Your arrows will be powered up. If I hit my target, it'll catch fire. Sick. All right. So we got fire arrows. We got the long shot. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Isn't that what Tony Stark says? Isn't that an Iron Man thing? Oh, that's right. It's Doc Ock when he's talking about his fusion. Thank you. I at least had the right universe. Got a fire arrow, got long shot, I lost my wife. All in a day's work for long. Yeah, that was Tobey Maguire's Doc Ock. Actually, I think that was the only Doc Ock that they did. I don't think Andrew Garfield did Doc Ock. No, they did Electro, the Crocodile Man, whose name I can't remember. And... is that it? Did he only have two? Oh, that's true. I forgot about Dr. Octavia instead of Dr. Octavius. No Way Home was very good. So let's take a look at the map real quick, because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Apparently, I'm supposed to go into Gerudo Valley. Have I been there? Well, I've been here. I haven't been here, so that's the next one. And then there's still something I gotta do at Kakariko Village. The only Doc Ock was the Spider-Verse gender swap one. Okay, yeah. What is Epona song? Up, right, left. There it is. Oh, that's right. You did just get that for your birthday, didn't you? Happy birthday again. I hope you had a very good birthday. It sounded like you went and had some tasty foods and good time with the family, and you got a super freaking cool shirt. I absolutely love your shirt, and I can't wait to hear about how you enjoy wearing it on your day off. You're old. That's all right. We're all a little old. Really? You can't jump over that, Epona? There you go. Okay, I was definitely heading at that relatively straight on, but you know, fair enough. Have a nice day, Epona. Oh my god, seriously? Anyone else in here over 40? I can't say that I am. I'm close. By a little over a decade. I'm close. Come on. Will you jump over this one? Thank you. That's a big Poe. How much longer am I streaming for? I think I want to go see what the Skulltulas have for me, and then I'm going to call it a night. Because it is past 10, and I do have work in the morning, so I got to get going to bed shortly. But I kind of want to see what they have for me. Unless you guys want me to save that for next stream. Which I think is going to be Friday. Because tomorrow I'm playing In Silence. Oh. Well, this is quite the development. No, you are all good, Justin. As soon as I get a free moment to quit the game, I think I'm probably just gonna stop here. That way I don't continue to progress the story too much. So have a good time telling your kid a bedtime story. That's adorable. Thanks for hanging out. It was great seeing you, and hopefully I will talk to you later. Get back, Cody. Oh. That well is angry. I like how I just got the crap beat out of me and... Looks like you're coming around. Cody, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. Didn't I go down there earlier and steal some things? I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Cody, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. There we go. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Perfect. I've learned your song, Shadow. This is the song of your people. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Cody. All right, you know what? We will start off next stream by getting the Skulltula thing, and then saving Kakariko Village. So I'm gonna save, and I think this is a good point to end it. That's a good ending point. It's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Me too, man. Me too. But I want to say thank you all so much for hanging out and watching, and chatting with me. This has been an absolute blast, and as always, I love getting to do this with you guys, so thank you. Amazing that the first test play of the song doesn't yeet you to the temple. I mean, they gotta make it fair, but you have a good point. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys off to a raid to Ziggy, because D&D, and I'm really trying to hype that up and her up, and she's awesome in general. So please come along with me and bring the adventure to Ziggy. But I will see you guys tomorrow for for some In Silence with Friends, and then Friday for more Legend of Zelda. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. And as always, I'll see you on the next adventure.